This is how do Pakistanis celebrate Eid al-Adha. We'll show you the biggest cattle and camel markets in Pakistan, where people come from all over the country to buy and sell their animals for the holidays. Stick around to find out why some people would rather pay double the price for a camel than a cow. And don't forget to subscribe because we have many more videos about Pakistan coming up. In this video, we will look at how people in Pakistan prepare for, celebrate, and enjoy Eid. Some may think that it's all about religion, but there's much more to it than that. If you visit Pakistan during the holiday season, you might be wondering what's going on. Why are there so many tents, lights, and sounds of music everywhere? Why are there huge crowds gathered outside most houses? What are they waiting for? To help you understand, we've broken down this video into 5 key points. So let's get started. Point No. 1. Preparations. The fun begins almost a month before Eid. That's when the cattle markets open. Our team visited one of the biggest cattle markets in Karachi, Pakistan's largest city. But similar markets were set up all over the country in cities like Lahore and Islamabad. Men, women, and even children come to the markets to buy goats, sheep, and cows. It's an exciting time for everyone, especially kids who can feed the animals and ride them. Some families even make a day out of it and bring their whole clan together to pick out the perfect animal. Now, although many people buy cows, others prefer to buy camels. Why, you ask? Well, stay tuned until point number 2 when we'll tell you all about Pakistan's cattle and camel markets. In point 2, cattle and camel markets. The first thing you'll notice about the markets are the huge size of the cows. They're definitely larger than what you see in Western countries. People here like big, strong animals because they consider them healthier. The sellers travel from faraway regions to bring their best animals to the market. Many have walked for days to reach the markets. Some say they've traveled 600 kilometers to get there. It takes them about 2 weeks to make the journey on foot because they have to take rest on the way and also attend to their animals. There are many different breeds of cows in Pakistan, but the most common ones you'll find in these markets are Sindhi, Balti, and Tarapur cows. These cows are mostly white, but you'll also see some brown ones. If you look closely, you can see how beautifully decorated they are. Their horns are wrapped in colorful threads, and bells are tied to their necks. Many sellers also color their cows with henna, which is the same dye used to decorate women's hands during festivals. There are also camels and goats. Sometimes it can be difficult to find camels in these markets because they are often sold in separate places. However, the biggest camel market is in Bahawalpur, Sindh. Here you can find all kinds of camels from small ones to the tallest ones in Pakistan. These are usually more expensive, but people who can afford them are happy to pay extra because they consider it more prestigious to sacrifice a camel during Eid. Before we move on to the next point, remember to give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying the video so far. Let's go. Point 3. Festive market. Although the main purpose of the markets is buying animals for Eid, it feels more like a festival than anything else. The entire area is illuminated with colorful lights and decorated with traditional patterns. Stalls selling food, drinks, and other items are set up all around the market. There's always music playing in the background. That's why many people visit the markets just to soak in the festive atmosphere, even if they don't plan to buy anything. It's common for people to bring their families along when they go to the markets. Children love to come and watch the animals up close. Some markets even organize animal shows and contests to attract customers. In these videos, you can see how people ride camels and cows, but they also perform tricks. For example, they make them dance or pull carts. In some cases, they even make the animals walk on their hind legs. You can also see how people hit the animals with sticks. Some people say that this is cruel, but it's not true because these animals are used to it. They don't get hurt easily. They play with them. We ensure they don't cause any harm. And now it's time to move on to point No. 4. On the day of Eid, once the animals have been bought, it's time to sacrifice them. This usually happens at people's homes, but those who have large animals like camels sacrifice them in open fields. Our team went to a village in Sindh province, where they showed us how they sacrifice a camel during Eid. It was a very touching moment, and everyone participated, including women and children. After the animal has been sacrificed, the meat is divided into 3 parts. One part is for the family, another one is for the neighbors and friends, and the last part is for the poor. And now it's time for the most important part, eating the delicious meat. Every family has its own recipe for cooking the meat. Some families prefer to cook it in a special way called karahi, while others prefer biryani. Biryani is a mixed rice dish with meat and spices. Each family has its own secret recipe for making biryani. In villages, people often sacrifice goats. Goats are smaller animals, so it's easier to handle them. People also sacrifice bulls. Bulls are bigger than cows, so they're usually reserved for Eid. Sacrificing such large animals requires more effort, but it's also a source of great pride. It's a very busy day, and everyone is involved in the preparation and cooking. It's a time for families to come together and enjoy each other's company. Afterwards, everyone goes to the mosque to pray. It's a day of happiness and gratitude, not only for Muslims, but for everyone in the community. If you've made it this far, we know you're enjoying our videos about Pakistan. So don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any new videos. Now it's time for the final point. 5. Social media. Pakistan is one of the most vibrant countries on social media, especially when it comes to Eid celebrations. Videos of camels and decorated cows are uploaded every day to TikTok and YouTube. Millions of people watch these videos, not only in Pakistan, but all over the world. In fact, many people outside Pakistan enjoy watching these videos more than those inside Pakistan. Pakistani vloggers make some of the most popular videos during Eid. These videos show how people prepare for Eid, what they do during Eid, and how they celebrate it. Even international news channels and influencers cover Eid celebrations in Pakistan. All these videos attract millions of views and comments. Some people leave comments in English, while others use Urdu or Punjabi. Most of them express their desire to visit Pakistan one day and celebrate Eid with Pakistani people. Our team also made a video about cattle markets in Pakistan. We didn't expect it to go viral, but it got more than 1 million views in just a few days. We want to thank all of you for your support and love. We hope you've enjoyed this video and learned something new about Pakistan and its people. Do you want to forget to leave a comment below telling us what you thought about the video? And subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos about Pakistan. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.